at these! Oh, this is fun.
Alright, this is SSLFamilyDad with Simple Suburban Living, and today we are going to just kind of run through and show our potato harvest. Just kind of show how many potatoes we can get out of a small raised bed garden. This is a 3 foot by 6 foot raised bed, and we have 12 potato plants that we planted in here. So we'll just kind of throw some music up and a little high speed here, and we'll dig through and see what we get. That's pretty much it, and actually I'm very happy with the harvest that we got. This is the first time that we've grown potatoes in the square foot gardens or anywhere here in our yard, and I'm real happy with how it turned out. So six potato plants. We started with seed potatoes we bought from the store. These are Yukon Golds in a 3 foot by 6 foot bed. We also are growing cucumbers on one side of it, so we didn't even fill the bed up as much as we could. We could have planted another 6 in here, and so sorry, we had a total of 12 plants. We could have planted 18 in this bed. And next year I think we'll do that. We'll probably do maybe twice as much. We'll probably grow 2 full beds full of these potatoes since they did so well. These store really well as long as you keep them dry and in a cool place. So we've got a pantry in the basement to put them in. And so this is a really great thing to harvest a whole bunch of and then store them for the winter time. So I'm also going to, it's August here in Michigan, I'm going to try to, I've got some potatoes that we bought from the store that are rooting and they're starting to go bad. I'm going to give those a try and just throw them in here and see how they turn out. I know that a lot of store-bought potatoes are sprayed with different things that inhibit growth and things, so we'll see what happens, and I'll kind of keep you guys updated on the blog or on Facebook and Instagram as far as how those turn out. So I'm going to pop some of those in here and we'll see what happens. Alright, so got some of these potatoes here. As you can see, they're already rooting, so we'll see what happens with them. But with potatoes, I've just got this marked off by, I just drew some lines in the dirt here to give me kind of an idea of where the square foot, 1 square foot is. Potatoes in a square foot gardening method, you go one per square foot. And the trick with potatoes is basically the deeper you plant them, the more potatoes you're going to end up with. So I'm going to try to get it down there as deep as I can, and I'm going to come back and top off this bed with some more compost as well. Our first harvest of potatoes we planted early in May here in Michigan. So these are one of the things you can plant before your last frost, which is nice because they're protected in the ground here for a few weeks before they sprout up. So and I just usually look for where the roots coming out of the potato, same thing we did with the seed potatoes, and just kind of keep that pointed up, because this is it's not the root, it's the plant actually. It's going to come up straight out of the ground there. So I'm going about probably 10 inches into the ground here. But we could have easily, we could easily get two potato harvests in a year here in Michigan, even with the late frost dates and everything like that. We could have harvested these potatoes a few weeks ago, and it's like I said, it's beginning of August now, so we still have a couple months left, so we might be able to get something, but I'm not sure how these will grow, so we'll see.